The girl used only an elegant sandalwood abacus and easily outperformed multiple accounting professionals and computers. In just a few minutes, she uncovered a $7 million discrepancy in the company's accounts. The crooked manager was instantly stunned. He never expected this girl, who had just been brought back from the countryside, would have such terrifying skills. But what no one knew was that she was actually the first daughter of the richest man 1,000 years ago. She was once crowned the most beautiful woman in New York at a young age, but on the day of her 15th coming-of-age ceremony, she accidentally time-traveled to the 21st century, becoming the long-lost real heiress. The first thing she did after time travel was attend an auction, planning to buy back her old abacus for $100 million, but the CEO suddenly raised the bid to $300 million and won it. The girl had no choice but to give it up. However, just as she was about to leave, the CEO slowly walked over to her and handed her the abacus as a gift, but the girl coldly rejected him, then turned and walked away. The CEO quickly chased after her, asking if she didn't like the gift he bought for her, but the girl thought he was mentally unstable, since she could have won with just $100 million, yet he purposely spent $300 million. Unexpectedly, the CEO said, spending any amount for her was worth it. Just as the two were about to share a romantic moment, the girl received a call. Learning that the company's accountants couldn't find the financial leak, she immediately sensed the seriousness of the problem, so she decided to investigate the matter herself. She rushed back to the company with her abacus, determined to find the real culprit. The manager laughed when he saw her pull out the abacus. Others even mocked her, saying who still uses an abacus these days, but they didn't realize her skills would soon shock them all. Within minutes she calculated the exact figures. The manager pretended to be furious and demanded the accountants give her an explanation, but the girl instantly saw through his act and exposed that he was embezzling funds. She decided to report directly to the old chairman. The manager panicked and called in the real mastermind. Turns out, after her father learned she had been brought back, he secretly set up traps for her, jealous that the girl from the countryside had gained control of the company within a month. Even now, when exposed publicly, he remained calm. He dismissed all the staff, then warned the girl not to compete with him over the family fortune. But the girl wasn't afraid at all, because she had already called the old chairman to the scene. When the old man heard the truth, he slapped the father hard across the face, scolding him for being useless and arrogant. Then he ordered a full audit of the company and appointed the girl as project lead. The father could only leave in disappointment, but the old man also told the girl he would arrange a marriage for her in a few days. Even though the girl had a boyfriend, she never told him that her boyfriend was actually the same CEO he had always wanted to connect with. After the meeting, she met up with her waiting boyfriend, and the two shared a tender moment in the car. But this was secretly recorded by the scheming girl. She wanted to ruin the girl's reputation and quickly took out her phone to film it, unaware that the girl had already noticed her. In fact, she had staged the whole thing on purpose. A few days later, during a board meeting held by the chairman, the scheming girl proudly showed the video, and together with the father, accused the girl of having a messy love life. They even claimed she sold secrets to competitors. That's how she won the bid. The girl immediately stated they were just in a normal relationship. The chairman asked who the man was, but the scheming girl cut in, saying he only drove a cheap car, so he couldn't be rich. This